guys, so today's video is gonna be a little different. I'm actually gonna be sharing with you my favorite t-shirts. And I know that that might seem like a weird video, but this was actually requested. It was requested like a couple months back on a video and I never got around to doing it, but I'm doing it now. And that comment had a bunch of likes on it, so there were a few people who wanted to see this, not just one. Here's the thing. I really love fashion so much, but I like to be comfortable more. Therefore, I live in t-shirts. Also, I'm a hermit crab and I don't really leave my house much. So like my going out clothes, I don't wear those as often as I wear like my t-shirts. So I have a lot of t-shirts, and these are just my favorite ones. I have more. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot more. I do, I have a lot more t-shirts. And I also have this thing that if I love a certain show, or if I love a certain person, or a certain band, a certain movie, I have to, for some reason, have a t-shirt. I don't know why, I'm just that kind of person. So I gathered all of my favorite shirts, put them on my bed, tried them all on for you guys, and we're gonna talk about them. Delicious. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in categories. Yes, I have categories. Let me organize this for a second. Oh look, there's a Cornelius under this. Okay, so really quickly before I get started, I just want to mention that I'm not sure if you're going to be able to get any of these t-shirts. I'm going to try to find all of them and link them below. Some of them are really new. I know that they're still on certain websites, but some of these are really old and I don't even know if you can get them anymore. But like I said, this was requested, so I thought I would do it anyway, and I'm just tired of the same old videos. You know, I wanted to do something I haven't done before, so here we are. By the way, I'm wearing a Power Ranger shirt. The back is my favorite. All right, so I have 3 piles for you. We have the movie / TV show pile, which there's only one shirt in here that's about a movie, but I couldn't find my Back to the Future t-shirt anywhere, so there's only one in this pile. And then this pile is the musical pile, the band tees. And then this is miscellaneous. All right, so let's get the show on the road. Let me show you my entire wardrobe, because I live in t-shirts, literally. If you come to my house on any given day, I'm wearing a t-shirt. Okay, so I know I got this shirt at Urban Outfitters. I usually get shirts at Urban Outfitters, Forever 21, or Etsy. So this is my Clarissa Explains It All t-shirt. When I saw this, I just knew I had to have it. I used to love this show so much when I was younger. I was actually really young when this show was on TV, but my sister really liked it and she's 7 years older than me. So a lot of the shows that she would watch, I kind of watched as well. And I loved Clarissa Explains It All. And I remember watching that show when I was younger and thinking, oh my god, how cool. I want my best guy friend to come in through a window on a ladder, except I don't live in a 2-story house, so not on a ladder. So this is the only movie one. By the way, if you see dog hair flying everywhere, Celine sheds. This has to be one of my favorite t-shirts, like definitely top 5. This shirt says yippee-ki-yay mother. And I actually have pencils that say this. I have little blue pencils on my desk that say this. This is a super famous line from the movie Die Hard. It's an old 80s movie. And I know it's weird, but it's one of my favorite movies. I have a few movies that I truly cherish and love that shock people a little bit, like Die Hard. I can recite the entire movie pretty much. I've seen it that many times. And I also really love Kill Bill, which I don't like gory stuff, but I love Kill Bill, both volume 1 and 2. But I love this movie. Part 2 was alright, and I kind of really did like part 3, but the rest are garbage. It's like those movies, you know, when they don't know how to stop. Like, okay, part 7, part 8, it's like enough. Live Free, Die Hard, a good day to die hard. It's so weird. The original is my favorite. This shirt was actually a present for me by BoxyCharm. I spoke about Three's Company in one of my BoxyCharm unboxing videos, and then they gifted this to me. How sweet is that? I love this shirt so much. I was a huge Three's Company's fan when I was younger. I guess because I didn't have a bedtime growing up, which I don't know why, but I never ever did. I would go to bed like at 2, 3 in the morning, and like my parents wouldn't even care. They would just leave my TV on, and they always played Three's Company really late at night. So growing up, I watched so much of Three's Company. I was a huge John Ritter fan. It's just so nostalgic for me, and I love this little shirt. So thank you, BoxyCharm. It's one of my favorites. You guys have probably seen me wear this a couple times. It's so funny how every time I wear this t-shirt when I go out in public, and if there's anybody who has no idea what this means, they always ask me like, why do you have on a paper company's t-shirt? People get so confused. But this is a shirt referring to The Office, one of the best TV shows of all time. It's definitely top 5 for me in terms of comedy. Friends being the #1 in my heart, and then The Office is definitely in 2nd place. And then I truly love New Girl, which I don't have any New Girl t-shirts. I do have Nick earrings though. Love this shirt. It's so loud, but I mean, it's Dunder Mifflin. How cute, how cute. I love this. I know for a fact that if you go on Etsy and you search Dunder Mifflin t-shirts, like you'll get a ton of options. Speaking of The Office, this is probably my favorite t-shirt in the universe. My friend Gabby bought me this. She bought it for me for my birthday, and she got it from this website called Rage On, I believe. I will link it down below, but she said it was the slowest shipping. It was like the biggest mission. She honestly doesn't recommend anybody shop on that website, but I'm so glad she did because I love this shirt. I mean, come on, come on. I gotta say my favorite Michael Scott on this shirt though is Prison Mike. Prison Mike, he's... Surprisingly enough, I only have 4 Friends t-shirts. I have a couple that are tank tops and a couple that are like long sleeves. This one is brand new actually. I got this one at Urban Outfitters and it was available a few months ago, but then it sold out and I got so excited when it came back. I was dying for just a plain white t-shirt that had the Friends logo on it, and it's finally mine. I love this shirt. This one I bought on Etsy.com, and it's just a little simple gray t-shirt that says Central Perk, which is the coffee shop that all the friends hang out in. So I mean, there's nothing special to this shirt. It's just like the Central Perk logo, which kind of represents Central Perk. I mean, this one is also from Urban Outfitters, and I really love this one too because it's very, very cozy. It has like a really soft, delicious material, and I love that the picture on the shirt kind of looks faded, and I love this picture of them. I actually have this photo like in a poster. I'm excessive. I love this one. It's so soft. I have to say, this is one of the t-shirts I wear the most. Oh, this one I got on Etsy, and this just has the names of all the characters. This one is so soft too, by the way. Monica, Chandler, Joey, Phoebe, Ross, Rachel. I would love to know who's your favorite Friends character. Mine, hands down, is Chandler. I think they all make the show. You know, they all play such an important role, but Chandler is my favorite, and then I love Ross. They're all great. They're all good on the show. It's not like How I Met Your Mother. Do you guys watch that show? I love How I Met Your Mother. I did not like how it ended. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone who's currently watching How I Met Your Mother, but the ending, no. That is not how I wanted it. Those are not the people I wanted to end up together, no. But for me, the show's hilarious, but Lily's hilarious, Robin's hilarious, Barney's hilarious, Marshall's hilarious. But Ted? Okay, so how epic is this shirt right here? I mean, does it get more epic than this shirt? I bought this shirt on Etsy. It's where I get like the most creative t-shirts. And when I got it in the mail and I put it on, Danny was like, oh, I want that shirt. It says Los Pollos Hermanos, which if you don't know is the fast food chain in Breaking Bad. And if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, you absolutely have to. It's an amazing show, which I know a lot of you have seen it. It's incredible, and I really judge a lot of shows based on how they end. And Breaking Bad had one of the best endings I've ever seen, me personally. I thought it was amazing. Sons of Anarchy also had a great ending. Everybody hated that ending, and I thought it was a poem. It was like beautiful. Anyway, I'm talking so much in this video, and we haven't even gotten through the first pile. What's wrong with me? This is also a pretty new one. I'm trying to take off the dog hair. This one was a gift from my friend Stephanie. I'm not exactly sure where she bought it, and it doesn't say it here. Wait, did Stephanie buy this for me? I don't remember. But this is a Nike t-shirt. I don't think it's from the brand Nike, but it's supposed to be like the Nike check, and it says just do it, which is the Nike phrase. And honestly, I can't say the words just do it without thinking of Shia LaBeouf. But this is actually a shirt about The Walking Dead. This is a bat instead of a check mark, and this is blood. It's a Negan shirt. If you watch The Walking Dead, Negan is like the villain this season, or these seasons, and he is such a good villain. If you guys haven't seen The Walking Dead, you absolutely have to. It's just so good. Good doesn't even begin to describe that show. It is epic. And then the last shirt, this is pretty new. I know it's really bold and it's really loud, but it has Chucky on it from the Rugrats. And I really, really love the Rugrats. It kind of makes me sad that like kids these days are growing up without the Rugrats. Like I was having a conversation with an 11-year-old the other day, and I was talking about the Rugrats, and she's like, I've never seen that. And I was like, what do you mean you've never seen that? I got this shirt on the Selena Gomez like merch website. I know a lot of people have their reservations about Selena Gomez, especially with her new stuff and her trying to curl her tongue with an eyelash curler. But I love her, and whatever she wants to do in her music career, I back her up on it, because I think that I just feel like Selena Gomez and I would get along so well. She's a Cancer, isn't she? I get along great with Cancers. I have two Selena shirts. I actually think Selena Gomez was named after her. No, wait, did I make that up? Selena was the movie that made me fall in love with J-Lo. I mean, it was like her first big thing, but I love that movie and I love Selena. My mom used to listen to her music all the time, and it's so sad about how she passed away, and I think it still hits people till this day. Her death was so hard on so many people, and she's so beautiful and talented. So I got this shirt at Urban Outfitters actually not that long ago, and then I got this one, which this one's my favorite. I love this shirt. I was dying for a shirt like this. Isn't this one so pretty? Look how pretty she looks. I picture this with like black ripped jeans. I don't know, I love this shirt. I love Selena. If you saw my John Mayer vlog, you would have known I wore this shirt to the concert. I bought it on the John Mayer like merch website, and I am surprised. I am super surprised that this is the only John Mayer shirt I have in my pile. I remember when I went to go to the Battle Studies concert, I wanted a Heartbreak Warfare shirt so bad. He was selling these shirts on his website that had like this big heart on it and had the lightning bolt through it. And it was so expensive, I was like, I'm gonna make my own t-shirt for the concert. So I never got it, and I want that shirt so bad. I wonder if they still have it like on eBay or like Etsy or Amazon or something. And then, could you believe these are all Pink Floyd shirts? And I have a lot more where that came from. I have Pink Floyd tank tops. I have Pink Floyd sweaters. 20% of my casual wardrobe is Pink Floyd. I've spoken about this in a video before, but Pink Floyd is my dad's favorite band in the entire world, and now it's like a thing. I wore a Pink Floyd shirt in front of him once, and he like went crazy and was like, oh my god, Pink Floyd! And then it just kind of became a thing. Like every time I see a Pink Floyd shirt, I have to buy it. It's like this weird thing. I do like a few songs though. There's like 5 Pink Floyd songs that I really, really like, but my dad knows them all. So I'm gonna go through them really, really quickly. This one I think I got at Forever 21. This one is just a really pretty like a pinky blue, dreamy tie-dye-ish type of shirt that has hair dye all over the collar, or that's not a collar, this part. Because I was dyeing my hair one day and I didn't wear my hair dye t-shirt, I left this on. And then I got hair dye on this shirt. So now I have 2 hair dye t-shirts. Ooh, this one is a new one. It's another tie-dye shirt, but it says Pink Floyd 1973 US Tour. And I like this one because it's loud and vibrant and fun, and I like that it kind of goes longer on the side here at the bottom. And I just love that it looks funky. Like, this is such a shirt my dad would love. My dad loves tie-dye. He's so funny. The other day we were talking about Pink Floyd, and I was like, what would you consider them? Like rock? Like classic rock or what? And he was like, nah, they're more psychedelic. I was like, what the heck does that even mean? I have this one. This one is actually my least favorite out of all of them because I don't really think Pink Floyd when I look at this shirt, but I do love the style of this shirt. I like that the sides have these little rings and then you tie them at the bottom, and I love that the neck does this little triangle cutout thing. So I do love the style of the shirt and I wear it all the time. I just don't like the image on the front. This is a boy's shirt that I got at Nordstrom. I hauled this a couple months ago and I got a larger size because this is meant for little kids. I got an XL, and I like this one because it has people on it. And usually my Pink Floyd shirts do not. So this one is a nice little change. I also have this one. This is a t-shirt, but it has like little holes cut out on the shoulders. You know, really cute, really cute. That classic little triangle rainbow thing. And then these two are my favorite Pink Floyd shirts. They're so comfortable. I don't know what it is about these. I wear these all the time. I gotta say this one probably. This is like my most worn t-shirt ever. This one is so comfortable, and I love the fact that you could just slum it over your shoulder and you can kind of wear this in a different way. And I love shoulder t-shirts like this that have the neck a little bit wider so you can do that. And I love it. Oh wait, there are people on this one too. Am I stupid? And then this one is extremely similar. They're like almost the same shirt, only this one says Pink Floyd in pink and it doesn't have a wide neck. But they're very similar. They feel almost exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure I got both of these either Urban Outfitters or at Forever 21. I can't remember. This one also has people on it, so obviously I'm a freaking liar. Okay, and then I just have a few random miscellaneous shirts that I wanted to share with you guys because I love them. This one is actually brand new. I got it at Urban Outfitters like last week. And it's just a Snoopy shirt that says, don't worry, be happy. But there's a little story behind this one. I was recently in LA shooting my fall nail polish collection, and it's all 70s themed. So all the photos are kind of like 70s-ish, 70s vibes. And in one of the shoots, you'll see as the weeks go on, we still got a few weeks. But in one of the shoots, I was wearing this shirt with like blue high-waisted bell bottoms. I totally looked like Donna from that 70s show, like totally. And I was just so 70s with my record player. It was amazing, and I fell in love with the shirt that I went out and bought it myself. I don't know, now it reminds me of the 70s, and I kind of really love it now. This one is from a website called Martha of Miami. She's like a local Miamian here, and all of her clothes are like Cuban related, and so a lot of her clothes have little phrases and like little Cuban sayings. And this one is so cute. It has Cuba on it, the map of Cuba, and then it says roots, which I thought was an amazing shirt because I mean, these are my roots. I also have a tank top with Celia Cruz's face on it, and it says cruisin'. How cute is that? This one got stained, and I don't know how. What is this? This looks like I was playing baseball and I slid into home. Like what is that? I can't possibly be hair dye because that's all the way down there, so I don't know what that is. But I've washed this like 3 million times, so I guess that's staying there. I want to say I got this shirt off of a random website that had to do with dogs. It says I was normal $3. What is that? Oh, then maybe that's what this is. I used this shirt to spray paint something one day. And I wonder if this is like spray paint residue, because this totally is. This is like a hot orange spray paint stain. But anyway, I clearly relate to this shirt because I was normal 3 dogs ago. And then I have this. Every time I wear this shirt, Danny's like, why? I don't get it. He doesn't like avocados. Can you believe that? Avocados go well with everything, with toast, with rice, and so many more things that I can't think of right now. I mean, guacamole? Who hates guacamole? I don't know, I got this shirt on Etsy, I'm pretty sure. I even have avocado socks. My friend Stephanie, I just found out she's having a girl, and I got her a little onesie with 2 avocados on it. It says, let's avocado. I mean, I love it. I love all the puns. I love avocado. Tastes great, looks great. I love it. Okay guys, so those were my favorite t-shirts. This is kind of like my t-shirt collection. I get emotionally attached to some shirts. For example, there are a few here I want to share with you. Oh look, there's another Pink Floyd shirt, but that's not a t-shirt. It's like a sweater. And that's not a sweater, but you know. Like this shirt. This was my dad's when I was younger. It is covered in stains. There's white paint here from when he painted the house like 10 years ago, and it has not fallen off. It has a Fender on it, which is his favorite guitar. And then every time I wear this t-shirt or I look at it, I think of my dad, and it's nice. My mom is probably like, is this a video all about your dad? Are there any t-shirts that remind you of me? I'm with my mom all the time. I can't get rid of that shirt no matter how hard I try. Just like this. This is a random t-shirt. It's not even a t-shirt, like it's just like a random shirt from Forever 21. I bought this my senior year of high school. Why do I still have it? I don't even wear this. But for some reason, for the life of me, I can't get rid of this. I have this thing in my mind where I can't get rid of certain things that I had before I became KathleenLights. Before like the YouTube thing happened. I feel like having things like this in my drawer keep me grounded, and it kind of makes me feel more appreciative. I'm pretty sure I asked my dad for $20 to buy this shirt. Every time I do spring cleanings or I get rid of a bunch of stuff, I hate holding on to things I don't use, but I will not get rid of this shirt. Just like this shirt. This is actually really funny. Danny got this for me like 5 years ago, before YouTube, when we were struggling in Mississippi. An E3 in the military doesn't make as much money as you would think, and Danny got me this when he was an E3. How cute is this? I cannot get rid of this shirt, even though I don't wear it anymore. Yeah. Good times, good times. Also a shirt I can't get rid of. And I don't even want to tell you how long I've had this tank top. I don't even want to tell you. This was my sister's tank top when she was in high school. And she's 7 years older than me. And my high school reunion is in 3 years. So I don't even want to talk about that tank top. But also another thing I cannot get rid of for the life of me. I can't. So yeah guys, that completes this video. These were my favorite t-shirts. Leave me a comment down below if you have a t-shirt you cannot get rid of no matter what, or if you have a very special t-shirt, your favorite band tee, something. Leave me a comment down below and tell me the story behind it. I would love to know. But that completes this video guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Come and dance on our floor. Come and dance on our floor. Take a step that is